A woman who stole a vulnerable man's mobility scooter and left him to die in freezing conditions has been jailed for 6.5 years. Kimberley Ann Hawkins, 41, of no fixed address, previously pleaded guilty to the manslaughter of Neil Shadwick after taking his mobility scooter outside the Tesco superstore in Stratford Road, Stroud, Gloucestershire, on January the 22nd last year. Mr Shadwick, 63, who used his mobility scooter as his mode of transport, was left behind in the sub-zero temperatures and found unresponsive in the car park at 6 a.m. He later died in hospital. In CCTV shown in court, Hawkins and Mr Shadwick were seen arriving at the supermarket to use a cash machine when Mr Shadwick was unable to withdraw money. For Hawkins, she appeared to become frustrated and took his mobility scooter while he was still partially on it. She was then seen dragging him along the ground for just under a minute before he eventually let go, then rode away, leaving him on the ground. Gloucestershire police said Hawkins rode away on the scooter, later dumping it on Bisley Old Road in Stroud, where it was found by a member of the public at about 8 a.m. Detectives described the actions of Hawkins as sickening and said she knew Mr Shadwick was extremely vulnerable. Hawkins also previously admitted charges of aggravated vehicle taking and assault, occasioning actual bodily harm, in relation to Mr Shadwick's death. She appeared via video link from prison at Bristol Crown Court on June the 20th, where she pleaded guilty to the charge of manslaughter. Speaking after that hearing, Detective Inspector Adam Stacey from Gloucestershire Police said, Hawkins' sickening actions had tragically fatal consequences for a man whom she knew full well to be extremely vulnerable. I welcome her guilty plea, which has meant that Mr Shadwick's family at least have not had to endure a lengthy trial in court. Our thoughts remain with his family at this very difficult time. Judge Peter Blair KC, the Recorder of Bristol, adjourned the case for sentencing, having said he needed more information about her before deciding which sentence should be passed for the three offences. The judge added, "You are going to be remanded into custody in the meantime." Mr Neil Shadwick was found unresponsive in the Tesco car park shortly before 6 a.m. on January the 22nd last year and was taken to Gloucestershire Royal Hospital, where he died later that day. Detectives established that Hawkins drove away from the scene on Mr Shadwick's mobility scooter, leaving him behind in sub-zero temperatures. Please like this video, please comment, and don't forget to subscribe to my crime channel. Thank you.